but it's bothering you. And it may be more than one thing. It may be multiple things that's built into this huge mountain. But all it took was a little seed. Seed that roots and grows. Mountains that are ripped up by their roots is what the Word said. That's what Job had. He had mountains, man. He lost everything that he had. All of his kids. Boils head to toe. Lost it all. You talk about a mountain that God had to turn upside down for him. He's wanting to do it for you tonight. For you tonight. So that you can go straight ahead. Stop trying to figure out whether to go left. Stop trying to figure out whether to go right. If he ain't telling you nothing, you need to go straight ahead. You need to keep doing whatever he told you to do, whatever the Word tells you to do. And quit trying to figure out which road to take. Stay on his path. That mountain ain't as big as you think it is. It's growed because of your supposings, your thinkings, and the enemy's input. And it's stopping you in your tracks. But you can't go straight ahead because you can't see no way to get over it. You can't see no way to get out of it. And you can't see no way to get around it. You've got to go through it. You've got to stay on the path that he has. You've got to go straight, because straight is the way that leads to the promised land. Straight. You've got to go straight. But you're looking to go around. It's up to you tonight. If you want to become pillars, and I know you do, I believe every one of us wants to stand before him and him have a smile on his face and say, well done. Well done. Well done. Enters into the joys of the Lord. I believe every one of us wants to be able to do things for God. We want to do works for God. We'd love to be able to lay hands on people and heal them. We'd love to be able to see the miracles manifest. We'd love to see people saved. But it's because the pillars of the church are not standing. Because of the supposings. Because of worries and concerns and wondering why this, that, this person or this situation. And it's made mountains. It's made mountains. And we're trying to figure out a way around it. And we got to go through it. And he's going to flatten it out for you tonight. Because it's a seed that the enemy planted. It was not a mountain that God intended for you to have to go over. We made that mountain ourselves. We formed it in our mind. We formed this enemy thing in our mind of how bad this situation really is. How terrible it really is. When it's really not that bad. And God will show you that tonight. And he'll show you how to get through it and keep going on. He's going to pull it up by the roots and show you that seed that the enemy planted when he showed it to you. He'll show you when it began and say, learn from this. Don't ever let this happen. Just learn not to let supposings enter again. Let it go. You don't need to think so much. You don't need to worry so much. You need to just trust me. You need to just let go where I tell you to go and do what I tell you to do. And these things won't happen. But it's the supposings, as we said this morning. That's what's carrying the pillars of the church. Not this church only, but across this world. Pillars of church are being, because people are supposing through their life. Y'all come on up if you're able. But tonight, there's some people here with mountains. They are. And the enemy's the one that planted the seed. He planted it. It grew roots, and it's grown into a great mountain that almost looks impossible to cross. You're looking for every avenue. You're looking for every way around it. And you're trying to figure out. You've been praying and seeking and asking God, what do I need to do? But you're getting no answer. And that's clearly why, because you've got to go straight. You've got to go straight. Until he tells you to turn, you don't turn. Until he tells you to do something, you don't do it. When you're given orders, you stay on course. You don't get off course. You don't try to figure it out on your own. You stay on course. But he's going to rip it up by the roots tonight if you want it. If you want that mountain flipped up, you can see it. You can figure it all out. Tonight, there's some here It's up to you. How big is that mountain in front of you? Because it's opposing. As they sing this song, we'll pray for you, because I believe God will help that you can become